There's a new way to make professional looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. I'm gonna show you guys the most mind-blowing AI tool ever created for YouTube. This tool makes it so easy that a 5-year-old could create engaging viral thumbnails for their videos. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This video is broken into the 5 different ways that you can use this AI tool to transform your thumbnails and get more views. Seriously guys, this tool is gonna blow your mind, and before I show you tons of advanced stuff, obviously let's start with the basics. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're Mr. Beast. You would just type in Mr. Beast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. The more descriptive you are, the better it will understand the thumbnail you're trying to create. Now that has the inspiration and the prompt, let's see what thumbnail we get. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. I like the way it turned out, but let's say I didn't. Then you could just describe what changes you want below, and it will keep updating the thumbnail until you like it. Now let's say we want to do this in a different niche, like gaming. I'm gonna select laser beam. I'm gonna type in, I don't know, stranded on a volcano, hit enter. I wasn't as descriptive, but let's see what it generates. And boom, we now have 2 options of thumbnails with Landon next to a volcano. If you look at his channel, you can tell his thumbnails are a little more animated, not realistic, because he does video games content, which is why that's reflected in the thumbnails it generated. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get access to this tool by the end of this video. Now let's say you don't wanna take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors and vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way. Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That is actually insane. All from one single prompt and no inspiration from any other channel. With like maybe 1 or 2 tiny revisions, this would be a thumbnail I would upload on our gaming channel with 40 million subscribers. This is actually crazy. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And when it's done generating things, you can click a button and swap its face with yours, so you can make it feel very personal to your channel. But we'll get to that later. Here are some other images that we generated with one single prompt, no Photoshop. As you can see, they're insanely high quality and you would never be able to tell that Photoshop wasn't required. And step 3, to show you how all out we went on this AI thumbnail tool, you could also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change in the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in, change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom, it's done. I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan. That was it. I just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. There's a lot of examples where this could be useful. Let's say you uploaded a thumbnail and you had a white shirt and you want to switch it to red and do an A/B thumbnail test. You could literally just type in here, change my shirt to red, and it will do it. Our recreate feature allows you to upload any thumbnail or just copy and paste a URL straight into it and change anything you want on the thumbnail by just telling the AI what to do. This is transformative when it comes to making your thumbnails. For example, this is a random thumbnail and I asked it to change his shirt to red. Here's one of Marquez Brownlee's thumbnail and I told him to change the headphones to a burger. Here's a bunch of other examples. This is all done by just typing in a prompt, no Photoshop. The Recreate tool is insane. And this is just the surface of what this brand new AI tool can do. Before I show you more, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving 10 people that subscribe and leave a comment free access to this for a year. No joke, just hit the subscribe button, type a comment, it's completely free. 10 random people that do, we'll DM you and give you access to ViewStats AI tool for free. Let's now get into the final 2 parts of the feature that you can use to get more views on YouTube. And if you really like the thumbnail you're generating, but not the face on it, don't worry, we have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail. To show you how simple this is, I'm gonna take a photo of my face, okay? I'm now gonna hit face swap and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically. Here's an example of one of my thumbnails, a random face we found on the internet, boom. Now that random face on the internet is me. Our goal with this tool is to get it where you can make the best thumbnails in the world without having to edit them. For the fifth part of this video, I'm gonna show you how to tie this all together to make professional looking thumbnails. There are 3 ways to adjust the thumbnail that you see here. You can change it, you can generate more, or you can create a new image set. Type in whatever you want. We'll again use my channel for inspiration. Boom, generated more thumbnails. There's also a generate more feature. You can hit that. And now we have even more versions of that thumbnail. You can then type whatever you want in the box to change it. Right? You don't have to start a new prompt. You can tell it to edit it in real time. I told it to update the background a little bit, change my face, and then we can take it a step even further. Let's swap my actual face onto here. If for whatever reason you've done like 5 or 6 revisions on a thumbnail and it's still not quite getting there, you can also start a new image set, which basically keeps the image but gets rid of all the old history so you can try over again and get new inspiration. And remember, everything you do here is saved automatically, so you can always come back and reference old thumbnails that you generated. I could go on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want and it'll give it to you. I know how hard it is to be a YouTuber. I spent 7 years making videos before anyone watched them, which is exactly why we spend so much time making these tools for smaller creators, because I know you guys don't have the resources I have now. I remember when it was just me and I had to do everything, and it can feel like a lot, which is why we're all in at ViewStats, to build tools for smaller creators to make you chasing your dreams an actual reality and more manageable. Seriously, if you haven't tried it, you really need to. We put thousands of hours into building these tools for you guys. Just go to viewstats.com right now. I promise you won't regret it.